Hey, Fishy Tacos. Thanks for subscribing and watching my video. Do me a favor, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and like this video. I'm very surprised that I got like 200 subscribers now. I'm just doing this for fun. Wanted to just share with some of my friends that watch my video to show what I'm using because some people always ask me. So. Where do I buy this? This is tackle warehouse stuff that I bought. They had a lot of nice jerk baits, and I use these for mainly saltwater fishing like flounder, black sea bass, bluefish, but all kinds of fish will bite. And I'm pretty sure in California too, East Coast and West Coast or down south, this will work very well. So anyways, let's start with this Castaic bait. I don't know what it's called, but this is the type that I will definitely use when things are slow and the drift isn't going well, right? Where you need more action. Usually the drift will help for one of these artificial baits to show some action. But with this, with the barely any movement in the water, it'll have a lot of action and attract a lot of fish. And then the detail and the color and the smell, right? They put some kind of a scent that's pretty strong. Are great, like little detail dots, little rivets right here, right, for your hooks as well. It's just nice. It's well made. I wish this was a twin tail to show a little bit more action, but yeah, I really like this. I think this is probably for bass fishing, so you could definitely use this for saltwater, fresh water as well as saltwater. It's very well made. This isn't like one of those things that a sea bass would just rip apart. I think it will take a while. I mean, bluefish will eat through this, but this is definitely well made and with good little materials. And the eyes are painted, I think, so this isn't gonna pop out. So it looks very realistic. Look at this detail, right? Even the little mouth that it put on there. Um, Pretty similar for this one. That one was a little over 5 inches. I think this is like a 4.5 inch. I wanted to get different sizes for my different hooks. Again, I really like the colors and the details of it, and then the action. This is sort of the action you'll see, right? I'm barely moving it, and it's just moving, right, just like that, and it's just, yeah, great action. I like it. Here's another color, different color, translucent, and has like little sprinkles, right? And the little details of the colors again. It's very well made. Yeah. I might use a little scissor to cut this and make this into a twin tail, just because I like having twin tails. So I guess this does give you an option to use a scissor to cut through the middle, but that's probably how I use it on a drop shot rig that I have. If you are unaware of my drop shot rig, please check out my video. It's a pretty simple drop shot rig that you can make at home instead of buying, and then you could put one of these and fish all day and you'll catch lots of fish. Here's the big one. I think this is some Japanese made Flash J split fish arrow. Supposedly it won some kind of award, but look at this. Look how big it is. So sometimes you gotta use big baits to catch big fish, or I normally use big baits like this to keep the small fish away from it, right? Small fish won't go after these. Sometimes you will get a small fish, the size of this fish, grabbing onto its tail. But I will probably use a bigger hook, maybe 5.0 or 6.0 for a hook. And then what I like is it has this little silver thing. And then if a fish bites, makes this little crunch sound, right? That supposedly triggers the fish into getting more aggressive and trying to swallow or attack it harder. But that's the reason. And then it has, it will reflect colors as well, or lights. And the details are very nice. And it's a little split tail, which I'm always looking for in jerkbaits. Yeah, overall, it's very well made, right? This is not gonna, yeah, the material is great. The scent is a pretty good scent. Can't wait to use these guys for probably fishing tomorrow. Chase baits, I think this is, I think I've seen chase baits through one of those mystery tackle boxes or something like that, but I bought this just because it's one of those little thin baits. Let me check this out. And the color is amazing. Again, look at the detail. Yeah, I'm liking it. I like these little options, and I'm very happy that Tackle Warehouse has these stocked. And I think they ship from California, and it only took a couple days for it to be delivered. And let's see, what's the next bait that I have? Is a live target. I think I featured this. Let me open this. It's a little bit, I think live target is one of the more expensive high-end type of jerk baits, but yeah, if you could afford it, try it. I think it will last longer. I mean, if you get Berkeley Gulp, those are like sometimes $3 a piece or something like that, depending on the size. It's pretty much the same. Only difference is the Gulp baits will be torn apart by one fish. This is very well made, so you're not going to have a sea bass or any fish cutting this off in half or just ripping this apart. And I love the details of it. It's like a 3D. Can't wait to use these guys. Look at this. And I've learned these holes right here. These are holes that you could put your hook into so you're not damaging it. So you could, anyone that likes to put their hook right here, I don't know who would, or here, normally most people will put their hook through here, so it'll just be swimming like this. Or if somebody wants to put it backwards, but yeah, it's a pre-made hole right here. Right there. Excellent. Another live target that I have, different color. And then this DNA bio bait, I've never heard of it, but it's this little print, realistic print that they use. And apparently the scent never dries out, made with real fresh fish oil. And yeah, I believe it because the smell is unbelievably strong. The scent is, and it's pretty oily. Look at this. And it's a smell, I recognize the smell. This is the same smell of anchovy scent. I have a Procure anchovy scent and it smells exactly the same. So it seems like that's what they're using, anchovy. And then lastly, look at this Smash Tech. Another model, right? I love trying out different things. Bought this. This isn't a split tail, but again, this action right here is pretty cool. And it's well made, so it's not going to rip apart, tear apart. Little eye thing. I think this is just going to come off very easily. Again, I wish more people will just like embed the eye and put a glue or the resin on top of it so it doesn't come out. But yeah, I can't wait to use this bait for saltwater fishing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want more videos like this, and if you want me to check out other baits, leave a comment and make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys with more videos later.